What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in back to the channel. Today we got our fourth video for our interior restoration on the 95 M Edition Miata. Now, our first video was carpet, our second was plastic restoration, our third video was this badass Volante steering wheel here. And if you guys missed any of those videos, I'll make sure to leave a link down below. But for today's video, got something pretty special. Honestly, it's not that special, but it's been bugging me for the past 2 weeks of driving this car. This we got off of eBay for about $30. It is a new HVAC panel. As you can see, our old HVAC panel is completely weathered. It looks like it's 30 years old because it is 30 years old. So we're gonna replace this today. Fairly cheap, very, very easy to do. Hopefully I didn't jinx that. And we're just gonna hop right into this install. Let's get going. So this part you can actually buy off of eBay, or if you're local to a Mazda dealership, here's the part number, NA0161 Charlie 04 Alpha. That's gonna be your part number for this piece here. So the eBay store we bought it off of was actually Treasure Coast Miata. We've bought a couple parts off them before. Great company, go check them out. Not sponsored. Again! So not only do you get this new piece, but it also comes with an adhesive part that goes right inside. I'm excited. Other than the missing knee plate, which will be the next video, hint, hint, the interior is basically done for the most part. Holy moly! They charge a lot for shipping. So it was $35 for the part, $18 in shipping. That's okay. So let's dive into this now. So we're gonna go ahead and take off our tombstone. I'll show you guys how to do that along with the center console and shifter. After that, we'll have complete access to go replace this panel here. Let's get started. Audio spike?
Yeah.
Hi.
Probably.
All right, so we're gonna first start off with 2 screws in the center console here, as well as the 1 screw in the center right here. And then we got 1 screw here and 1 screw on the other side right there. So we got all of our screws out here. Now we're gonna take off our shift knob.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh no, it's taking the boot.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Day 2.
So now we're gonna take our shift knob off here. It's time for a new shifter. Now we can just lift this front side up. So when you lift this up, there's gonna be a harness here. We're just gonna push down on this tab and remove it. And there's one other connection piece. Pull that apart, and now you can slide this on out. So we got all this space here. We're gonna move on to the eyeballs for the AC vents. Grab yourself a rag and a pair of needle nose pliers. And we're just going to grab from the center here and yank out. And yank out. Okay, fuck it. Yep. Just like that, no damage. And now we got 2 screws up underneath this. And 1 other screw down here on the bottom. And then this should just pop out. Yep. And now this should just slide right on out. There will be a harness on the back side of that. And now our tombstone is free. And here is this nasty AC panel. We got 2 screws on each side there and there. We're gonna take those off. So now each one of these pegs here are actually gonna have a tiny, tiny screw underneath it. So grab yourself one of these tiny screwdrivers.
It's so tiny.
Oh my God, don't lose those. Those are hard to find.
So tiny.
And those just come right off. And now from what I was told, this just pops off by hand. And it does. Oh, thank God. Now I think this just comes off, separates somehow.
A new one.
And that should pull off too. We're gonna take this back off. We'll clean up all this glue here, put this back in. So from the looks of it, we're just gonna peel this side off, and then we're gonna peel the sticky backing side off of it as well. Lay it in, and then throw the new faceplate on. Make sure everything snaps back in. So satisfying. Felt good? Satisfying. It was very
Did
satisfying.
it give you any feelings?
Gave me the chilies. Gave me the hot snakes.
Nothing like new OEM parts.
Now we're gonna line it up like that to where the dash is on the off position and the AC lines up perfectly. So everything looks nice, it feels good, everything's working like it should. So we're gonna throw our 4 screws on once more. And now we can throw everything back together. Alright guys, so that about wraps it up for today's install. I'm super happy with it. It looks great. It only took about 25 minutes total, and that's including filming, so you could probably knock this out in about 10 minutes. Fairly inexpensive, it looks great, and it was a pretty good upgrade from where we came from. The last one was completely obliterated. It was so warped from the backside that light couldn't even shine through. So now we'll actually have light, and we'll be able to see when we turn on our AC or heater at night. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're hitting 2.5. Hopefully pretty soon. By next month, we'll be at 2.5. So we're super excited for that. Thank you all for the continued support, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy.